Sometimes I just get into that spending mood and I want to work on my master sets and try to fill them out. And so I bust out the binders and I shop online and try to get deals for cards that I'm still missing. And this weekend I sat down and I was looking for some stuff that I needed, and just blown away by the illustration rares that have just completely gone to the moon and are completely unreachable value wise. And I figured I better get to working on whatever illustration rares I need for all of my master sets before they blow up. So I started looking through all the list of all the illustration rares from the Scarlet and Violet era, and I came up with a list of the top 10 illustration rares that you might want to think about picking up right now if you love the artworks and you need them in your collection. Let's get to it. So many illustration rares from the Scarlet and Violet era have just absolutely gone to the moon. It kicked off with Magikarp quite a while ago, which has currently got a market value of about $227, and so many others have followed suit. Groudon was so cheap for so long. Look at it now, $100 market value. That Eevee, understandable that these are super popular, just not understandable that they've gone to the moon like they have now. That awesome Squirtle from Stellar Moon, Bulbasaur, of course, had to know, but even others, Persian, Raichu, they're starting to pop off. 151, we knew, Charmander, Squirtle were going to be crazy, but man, so many other things. Ghastly, Houndoom, just look at them, absolutely crazy. So it got me thinking, which ones are poised to go to the moon next? What is going on here? It just keeps going on and on, just so many valuable, awesome cards. So you can filter a TCG player onto all of the sets from the Scarlet and Violet era, and then you can reduce it down to just illustration rares if you want to check them all out. So I ended up going in and sorting on best selling. I wanted to see what is sort of picking up pace and kind of moving that's still at a reasonable price before it's too late. And I started scrolling through and just came up with my decisions. I was kind of looking for things that were still around the $5 range, definitely under $10 that might go. I mean, look at this Mousehold, $31.35. Nobody wanted that card forever. Coming through here, so many others. Tatsugiri is going up a little bit there. Horsey from Shrouded Fable going up $20. I'm surprised this Hisuian Growlithe hasn't gone off yet. It's at about $11.95. The other thing I was looking at is how many listings there were currently, and I would pop over to eBay and see how it was kind of going over there. The Deerling Sawsbuck set is going off. So anyways, here they are, my 10 cards in no particular order that you might want to check out right now and see if you want to add them to your collection before they start going the way of a lot of these illustration rares. Number 1, Quaxley, Paul de Evolved. The current market price is about $9. It's starting to tick up for sure. His counterparts, the other starters, Fuecoco, Sprigatito, they're already kind of heading up there as well. And in fact, I would say you could go to Paul de Evolved and look at all of the illustration rares because, we got Mousehold, brand new Pokemon going to $31. What's next? Miss Magius, $21. Any illustration rare in here. Frigibax, Paldean Taurus, which might be in my list here. I can't remember if I included it because it is already kind of on the verge over $10. Tinkatink, $7.52. Arctibax, easily could have included any of these from Paul de Evolved. They're all just absolutely going crazy. Only 42 listings of Arctibax, 44 of Tinkatink, 69 of Quaxley. So definitely those three should be considered. But moving on, number 2, Fione currently has a market value of $4.72. Just an absolutely beautiful artwork here. We got Wailord, Wailmers in the background. Just a gorgeous artwork. We have no idea how much Twilight Masquerade could get reprinted in the future. We're definitely going to see it in lots of the tins that are coming up, but it's a fantastic set, and the illustration rares are still pretty hard to pull. So getting them right now at under $5 is just absolutely phenomenal. These are great cards to bling out, to make a collection and bling out your binder for sure. Absolutely love them. Then we got Snom. This artwork is just absolutely phenomenal. It looks great. I can't even tell if they made them out of plastic or if it's completely computer generated. It's on the verge of both of them here. Current market value $5.90. There's currently 61 on the TCG Player marketplace. Gorgeous artwork, worth looking at. Kufan, another one. Just love this artwork. Shrouded Fable, very difficult to get these illustration rares. There's currently 49 on the marketplace. Market value $6.05 right now. It is starting to tick up from $4.36 up to $6.12 in the last month. All of these are going to be ticking up already, but they're still, to me, on that great price range. That $5, $6, $7. Super phenomenal artworks. Definitely check them out. Famfi, love this artwork. This is Surging Sparks. Of the sets that might get a bigger reprint, Surging Sparks is definitely the one that's on my list, and I'm hoping that we get a lot more of that. So it could be a while before it really takes off, but you never know. It's currently sitting at $8.30 for the market value. It's ticked up in the last month a couple bucks already, from about $6 up to $8. Currently, there are 68 on here. Worth checking out. I love this artwork. One of my favorites from Surging Sparks. Going back to Obsidian Flames, LeChonk. This is such an adorable artwork. Absolutely love it. Only $4.88 to add this to your collection. Again, ticking up from $3 up to $4.88. Almost a $2 rise already in the last month. How many are on the market? 88. So there's a good number. I don't think this is going to take off maybe as much as the others, but I just think it's a great artwork. LeChonk is super cute. Definitely one to think about adding to your collection. Another one I really think is going to take off, Minccino here. $6.91. Super cute little artwork that you can pair up with a Cinccino. Definitely in the last month, we're going for $5.10 up to $6.88. It's on the rise for sure. Ignore these. I don't know how. The direct from TCG Player, those are definitely always higher prices. Near mint, there's only 50 on the marketplace right now. Now, these things, it could be low now. More people could add. This could sell out completely. People are going to add them on next week, but they're going to be higher. So, another thing you can do is scroll through, and if you can get one for like $7, how deep do you have to go to get rid of the $7 mark and be up to like $19? This guy wants $19, $13. These, and plus you got to add in the shipping for some of these. It says 10, but it's 10. It's actually $14.75. So you can see how quickly, including the shipping, you're stepping out of the price range that it's currently at. So by page 3, we're already looking at about $7, $8, $9 for the card. So that's $2 more expensive than the first 2 pages. Next up is the Paul Daniel Taurus. That was on my list. It is on the edge. It's $10.21. So I debated, but it's such a fantastic artwork. Absolutely love this artwork. It's an older set, Paul Daniel Vault. Are we going to get any more of it? I doubt it. So if you're into the card, it's held kind of steady because it is a pretty cool card. But what's going to happen in the future, I don't know. There's only 45 on the marketplace right now. Definitely a gorgeous card. I recently grabbed it because I'm afraid that this one's going to go up, and I needed it for my binder. In fact, Paul Dea Evolved was what I was trying to fill out over the weekend, and I'm just like, man, this is crazy. I better buy the ones that are 10 and under now because it's just absolute insanity. Beware, another one I absolutely love from Shrouded Fable. Only about $7.50 right now. It's on the rise. $5 up to $7.50 already. Currently, there's only 35 on the marketplace right now. Just super cool artwork. He's super sweet, but he just looks huge and menacing, kind of standing over you. Super cool artwork. And last on my top 10, Pachirisu. Super cute artwork here. Currently at $7.21. Scarlet and Violet base set. Don't think we'll be getting any reprints of that. 48 on the marketplace right now. $4.39 in the last month, already up to $7.42. And if these get wiped out, who knows what's going to happen. Let's see, page 2. Yeah, page 2, we're already at $9.50. $9.50. $9. Yeah, page 2 is already $9. So get the one that's at $7 right now, and you'll already be up. When they're gone, you'll already be up $2 on your purchase. Anyways, those are 10 cards, plus a few others that I threw in there that I just think are absolutely phenomenal illustration rares. Worth checking out right now if you need them in your collection. Great cards to add to your binder for, if you don't master sets, these are great cards just to add to your binder. and they look great and they're super cool. They're awesome Pokemon ones to check out, and use that info that I gave in the beginning if you want to go and look through and see what your favorites are that are still reasonable prices. You know, I don't think they're going to be the next Magikarp, but they could be $30 in a month. So who knows? Let me know what your favorite. If I didn't touch on it today, tell me, let us know down in the comments which cards you think are poised to be going to the moon next for illustration rares. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll catch you in the next video.